Villains are often the most captivating characters in movies, and when they're portrayed by talented actresses, they can be downright mesmerizing. From seductive spies to dangerous psychopaths, these women have all the qualities that make them irresistible and unforgettable. Hello and welcome to our video on the top 10 sexy female movie villains. We've compiled a list of the top 10 sexiest female movie villains of all time, so get ready to be captivated by their dangerous charm. So, without further ado, let's dive into our list of the top 10 sexy female movie villains. Number 10. Xenia Onatopp from GoldenEye, 1995. We start our list off with a bang and a squeeze. Xenia Onatopp, played by Famke Janssen, is a femme fatale with a killer embrace. Literally, she takes pleasure in crushing men between her thighs, making her one of the most seductive and dangerous Bond girls of all time. With her sultry looks, wicked sense of humor, and insatiable appetite for violence, Xenia is a villain you won't forget. It takes a lot to stand out as a Bond villain, but Xenia Onatopp manages to do it with her lethal embrace and seductive ways. Number 9. Poison Ivy from Batman and Robin, 1997. Next up is Poison Ivy, played by Uma Thurman, who brings a whole new meaning to the phrase femme fatale. As a botanist turned eco-terrorist, Ivy uses her stunning looks and pheromone powers to manipulate men and get what she wants. With her fiery red hair, green bodysuit, and killer curves, Poison Ivy is a villain that'll make your heart skip a beat if she doesn't stop it altogether. Uma Thurman's portrayal of Poison Ivy is both captivating and deadly, making her one of the sexiest villains in the Batman universe. Number 8. Catwoman from Batman Returns, 1992. Speaking of Batman, we can't forget about Catwoman, played by Michelle Pfeiffer. With her skin-tight leather suit, sharp claws, and deadly whip, Catwoman is the ultimate femme fatale. But what makes her truly irresistible is her complex personality. She's part hero, part villain, and all woman. Michelle Pfeiffer's performance as Catwoman is a tour de force, and one that still captivates audiences to this day. Catwoman may be a villain, but she's also a complex character with a mesmerizing presence. Michelle Pfeiffer's performance is unforgettable. Number 7. Catherine Tramell from Basic Instinct, 1992. Moving away from the superhero genre, we come to Catherine Tramell, played by Sharon Stone. As a crime novelist and suspected serial killer, Catherine is a woman who knows how to get what she wants, both in and out of the bedroom. With her icy blonde looks, a razor-sharp wit, and complete lack of empathy, Catherine is a villain who's as chilling as she is seductive. Sharon Stone's portrayal of Catherine Tramell is as dangerous as it is alluring. Her sex appeal is only matched by her cunning intelligence and lack of empathy. Number 6. Mystique from X-Men 2000. Mystique, played by Rebecca Romijn, is a shape-shifting mutant who can assume the appearance of anyone she desires. With her blue skin, piercing yellow eyes, and seductive curves, Mystique is a force to be reckoned with. Whether she's seducing her enemies or infiltrating their ranks, Mystique is a villain who knows how to get what she wants. Mystique's shape-shifting abilities and seductive charm make her one of the most alluring villains in the X-Men franchise. Number 5. Ava Lord from Sin City, A Dame to Kill For, 2014. Ava Lord, played by Ava Green, is a woman who knows how to use her beauty to her advantage. As a femme fatale and master manipulator, Ava uses her stunning looks and sultry voice to control men and get what she wants. With her trademark red lips, piercing green eyes, and dangerous curves, Ava is a villain who's impossible to resist. Eva Green's portrayal of Ava Lord is equal parts seductive and deadly. Her beauty is a weapon, and she knows how to use it to devastating effect. Number 4. Harley Quinn from Suicide Squad, 2016. Harley Quinn, played by Margot Robbie, is the Joker's right-hand woman and one of the most iconic female villains in the DC universe. With her trademark pigtails, clown makeup, and baseball hat, Harley is both adorable and terrifying. But what makes her truly irresistible is her complex personality. She's part lover, part fighter, and all crazy. Margot Robbie's portrayal of Harley Quinn is a revelation. She's charming, funny, and utterly deranged. It's no wonder she's become one of the most beloved villains in the DC universe. Number 3. Cersei Lannister from Game of Thrones, 2011 to 2019. Cersei Lannister, played by Lena Headey, is a woman who knows how to wield power. As the queen of the Seven Kingdoms, Cersei uses her cunning intelligence, political savvy, and sheer force of will to control those around her. With her golden locks, regal bearing, and piercing green eyes, Cersei is a villain who's as beautiful as she is deadly. Lena Headey's portrayal of Cersei Lannister is a masterclass in villainy. Her icy beauty and ruthless ambition make her one of the most captivating villains in Game of Thrones. Number 2. Regina George from Mean Girls, 2004. Regina George, played by Rachel McAdams, is a high school queen bee who's as cruel as she is beautiful. With her perfectly coiffed hair, flawless makeup, and designer clothes, Regina is the envy of every girl in school. But what makes her truly terrifying is her ability to manipulate those around her and turn friends into enemies. Rachel McAdams' portrayal of Regina George is a hilarious and terrifying look at the high school queen bee. Her beauty and cruelty make her one of the most iconic villains of the 2000s. Number 1. Maleficent from Maleficent, 2014. And finally, we came to our number 1 pick, Maleficent, played by Angelina Jolie. As the evil fairy from Sleeping Beauty, Maleficent is a villain who's as iconic as she is sexy. With her black horns, glowing eyes, and flowing black robes, Maleficent is a force to be reckoned with. But what makes her truly irresistible is her tragic backstory and fierce protectiveness over the magical creatures in her realm. Angelina Jolie's portrayal of Maleficent is a tour de force performance that's equal parts terrifying and sympathetic. Her beauty, power, and vulnerability make her the ultimate sexy female movie villain. So there you have it, our top 10 sexy female movie villains, from Catwoman to Maleficent. These women prove that beauty can be as deadly as any weapon. Each of these villains has their own unique brand of sex appeal, whether it's through their seductive charm, cunning intelligence, or raw power. But let's not forget, these women aren't just sexy, they're also complex, multifaceted characters who defy easy categorization. They're powerful, ruthless, and in some cases, downright terrifying. And that's what makes them so captivating. So, what do you think? Did we miss any of your favorite sexy female movie villains? Let us know in the comments below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more videos like this.